how to make a real estate transaction work even when the bank turns your buyer down. The housing market has been suffering for several years in the United States, and because banks have such high mortgage requirements, the real estate market continues to have problems. Even though Fannie Mae requires home buyers to have a credit score of at least 660 and the FHA only requires scores of 580, banks want to lend to those with higher credit scores as much as 100 points more. As a result, many would-be home buyers are being turned down for loans even when they meet the required credit scores. It appears banks have taken on more defensive ways of lending, whereas they have more underwriting requirements than ever before, which of course makes it very difficult for many buyers to meet, and this in turn continues to drag the entire economy. While the banks have taken on a more conservative role in lending, it has led some to go the owner financing route in order to buy a home, which avoids the traditional way of the buyer taking out the mortgage. Not many years ago, getting approved for a mortgage was as easy as filling out the paperwork. Even if you didn't meet the requirements of credit scores, many were being approved. These were the subprime loans, but at the time the housing market was booming, of course, this proved to bottom out as many homes went into foreclosure because some people honestly could not afford the loans they were being approved for. Since that time, banks have tightened up on lending to the point where it has hurt the economy. So how can the mortgage economy be moving forward again? Obviously, there needs to be a solution in order to get the housing industry moving and to sell those homes that are seemingly not sellable to buyers that might otherwise not be able to secure a home loan via the bank. The solution is the assignment of mortgage payments. What is the assignment of mortgage payments? The system shows you how to sell homes without equity and not have a negative impact on the seller's credit. In addition, the system shows you how using owner financing, subject to, and other ways of selling get around the bank's stringent requirements and start to move the economy forward again. Moreover, the assignment of mortgage payments system is a great tool for investors since it is easy to execute and there are often no investment needed on the investor's behalf. In addition, the system is not reliant on the credit scores of the investors and traditional financing can be avoided entirely. Learning how to use this system not only makes sense, but it allows buyers and sellers the chance to partake in the market regardless of the bank's mortgage requirements. In many ways, this system holds the key to shaking up the housing market in a very good way, and at the same time it allows you to make a great deal of money because you hold this key in your hand. It's time to see another housing boom, but this time done correctly so that everyone benefits and the economy is once again strong in this nation.